And hearts are really important to me. They're very important to me because they tend to be a message that you have that the world is okay, that you have love. And I carry one with me everywhere I go. Today I have two, which is really cool because I got two smaller ones. They fit in my pocket. And when I go through TSA, they're always confused when they show the picture and they got these weird things in my pocket and I pull them out and they go, ugh. But this story is really important to me because I had a small red one in my pocket and I did the class. And the lady came up to me and said, I have a 7-year-old daughter who I can't reach. I don't know how to reach her. And the things you said about play and being childlike are going to help me reach her. And I think we're going to be able to make inroads to her. Oh, what do you do to that? So I hugged her and I said, all right, do you think that this would help? I said, give this to your daughter. And so I gave mine away. I gave my heart away. And she sent me an email and she said, Dear Mr. Perry. So I forwarded it to my dad. It wasn't for me. She said, I went home, my husband and I sat with our daughter and said, how important is it that you know we love you? And the daughter said, well, it's really important. She said, hold this. Every time you see this, you know we love you. She said she never left her sight after that. She would come home at night, put it on her chest of drawers. In the morning, put it in her bag, take it to school. Never left her sight. Now, there's a follow-up to this story because several years later, I told that story and I saw a lady crying. It was her. It was the mother. And I got an update. It was really interesting. But that one small thing changes lives. And what was really fascinating about that is I wear a pendant that's a Celtic love knot. And that Celtic love knot is really important to me, but it's also not a thing. There is no such thing as a Celtic love knot. It's just a bit of a pewter thing that means something to me. And I had a friend having a very hard time. So I gave her my pewter heart. And I said, my Celtic knot. And she said, why are you giving it to me? I said, you're having a hard time with your boyfriend. Have this. You'll have love with you wherever you go. And she said, it changed everything. I stopped having to worry about that boy. So I went to Ireland. I bought her a Celtic cross. And I said, now you better take the cross and you can have that instead, but pay it forward. Give the heart to somebody. And she never did because she had another breakup and she said she needed it. But since then, she's paid it forward. So today, I've given you my heart and I want you to go out and give the world yours and get a really strong, rich, elegant, intelligent life. And thanks for having me.